Hallgrove was first set up by my mother and father in the late 1950s. Over the last 20 years we've grown enormously to our current size of 400 pupils. Good quality teaching and learning can only happen with good quality classroom lighting, and we were very aware that we had flickering lights in some of the classrooms and the light quality wasn't as good as it should be. My early dealings with eLight were enormously positive. We spoke on the telephone, had an online presentation, and then there was a very, very detailed survey that was carried out where the engineer went from room to room, and then detailed costings were presented to me by eLight, and the electrical savings were explained to me, and I was enormously impressed. The fact that we were getting the immediate benefit of good quality classroom lighting without having upfront costs was a huge advantage to us. Our budgets for the summer had already been fixed, and we weren't looking to make any major investments, so when eLight offered this solution for us, it was a great opportunity. I suppose, like many schools, we had done our little bit by going round and replacing the odd bulb, but we had so many old fittings that were beyond their use-by date, and to be able to do the whole school all at once was a great advantage. So when the children and staff returned at the beginning of the autumn term and found their classrooms so nicely lit, that was a great boost for everybody. Such a big part of our electrical costs come through lighting, and we've been advised that we can save up to £8,000 a year by having all this work done. It's also good to be able to tell the children that we're saving 10 tonnes of carbon a year. The installation was very, very straightforward. eLight explained that they would be here on site for 4 days. They stuck to their timetable. They filled a huge great skip with the older fittings. Everything was tidied up nicely afterwards, and the lights came on. The improvements to the light quality were noted by everybody from the word go, and in particular in our multipurpose hall, the PE teachers commented how much clearer the light was.
The new lighting here is fantastic. We used to find with the old lighting we had glare on our boards, which we invested quite a lot of money in, but now with the new lighting we have no issue with that at all, no matter where the children are in the room, and I find it much nicer to teach in.
One of the huge benefits is the fact that for the next 7 years our lighting is looked after by eLight. All the maintenance, any replacement costs, we won't have to be calling in electricians. It's all going to be looked after for us. I feel confident in saying that we will form a long-term relationship with eLight. The company has certainly impressed me, and I would have no hesitation in recommending it to any other school that is looking to improve the quality of lighting and make some significant savings in costs.